Live from KLKN TV in Lincoln. This is a special sports presentation of Channel 8 Eyewitness News. Now, get set to go on the inside.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our On the Inside pregame show. We are live in College Station right outside of Kyle Field, the site for tonight's game between Nebraska and Texas A&M. Kickoff set for just about an hour from now. Ryan Gager and Steve Taylor are standing by back in the studio in Lincoln. We'll check with them in just a little bit. But first, we want to share the story with you about the 12th man here at Kyle Field and what makes it so special. Well, the 12th man is what makes Kyle Field so special to the Aggie fans and players. What does this 12th man mean to Texas A&M?
Well, the 12th man was originally an extra person that they brought in to stand by to go in. It means that everyone stands because they're all ready to go in at any time they're called.
We all stand proud, waiting for our football team to succeed. I stand because I'm waiting to get in the game.
Just when the team's down, you got to be able to pick them up. Example, when we were playing Oklahoma, we got to kind of start going down, and we had 3 goal line stands, big goal line stands against number 9 in the nation. So the stadium rocks. You can hear it from here.
How long have you been part of the 12th man?
A semester, actually. I'm new to the 12th man. I'm new to the 12th man, so this is a great experience for me. And so, you know, I'm glad that I can be a part of the 12th man. Oh, dude, by the way, here's your 12th man towel to support.
Look at that. I have my own 12th man towel. I am ready to go. Have fun today, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Well, win or lose, the 12th man never backs down. We're always behind our team no matter what, and we support the Aggies.
And you guys are actually part of the 12th Man Foundation?
We are. We work for the 12th Man Foundation, so we know what it's all about.
Now, I want to ask you guys have a tradition when you score a touchdown, rather than, oh, there you go. That's what they do right there. Hey, what about me? Can I get some love here? Come on.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Perfect. There you go.
The 12th man means being there for your team no matter what, win or lose.
We're always there. Mug down.
Oh! God, I love Texas A&M.
Give him that.
Dig up.
Oh, man, College Station is the best.
When my husband went here, we kissed after first downs because we didn't make any touchdowns.
Well, are you going to kiss a lot today?
Yeah, we are. We're going to beat Nebraska.
Here is the 12th man towel that I got. Hold on a second. I'm actually kind of under the weather a little bit. There we go. Clean it out there a little bit. This place can be intimidating to opposing teams. The Huskers have actually thrived in hostile environments here this year. Nebraska is undefeated on the road in 2010. The Huskers are getting ready to go into the lights in this big-time atmosphere.
It's a great environment for college football. It's loud and it's a really good environment.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about this stadium, a whole lot, ever since I've been here. So I'm glad I'm getting a chance to go down there and see what it's like. So
definitely going to be a loud place down there, and we'll have the sound turned on this week and making sure that the offense is ready to deal with the noise and having that poise.
Guys, it is actually picture-perfect weather here tonight. A little breezy, but about around 70 degrees. It's a different change than back in Lincoln. Now, Ryan, I understand it's your birthday. I want to say happy birthday to you guys. And what do you guys think about this game here coming up tonight?
Well, thanks, Brad. And I have to say, Steve and I are a little jealous from that story you did down there. A lot of kissing going on, and hopefully we won't see a lot of kissing during the game because that would mean A&M is scoring a lot of touchdowns. But it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. It usually is in the Big 12 on the road, but especially at A&M where they have that 12th man.
Oh, man, it comes into play when you're down there on the goal line, and whenever you're feeling down, you kind of wave the hands and get things going. So it's going to be interesting tonight.
Do you, when you're on the road playing, do you get a sense of the atmosphere? Do you get a sense of the crowd? How much does that affect you?
As a player, you get pumped up. You love to be in a hostile environment. People are loud, saying crazy things. You want to go in there and kind of set the tone. So, no, as a player, you're pumped up, you're ready to go. So I'm pretty sure the Huskers aren't going to be intimidated.
And it seems like this year Nebraska hasn't had any trouble on the road, undefeated on the road. So, I mean, what's the biggest key to playing on the road?
Just being pumped up. You got a great environment. You're always playing for a big game, and you got a stadium like that, and And so it's just a matter of just getting amped up, getting pumped up, and ready to play.
All right, thanks, Steve. Well, we'll be back with more On the Inside pregame special. First, we got to take a break. As we go to break, we're going to take a look at the top plays from the 2006 game Nebraska played at A&M. This is Cody Glenn running it in from 2 yards out in the first quarter. That put the Huskers on the board 7-0. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back to our On the Inside pregame show. Ryan Gager alongside Steve Taylor. The Husker defense has been solid all year, but last week against Kansas, that may have been their most complete performance from the Blackshirts. They held the Jayhawks to just 87 yards of total offense, and they gave up just 3 points. We send it to John Treach in the newsroom, who has more on the Blackshirts.
Yeah, Ryan, thanks. You know, we live in a stat-crazy world. As fans or sportscasters, we want to quantify or measure every facet of the game. But for the Blackshirts, results on the field mean much more than stats on paper.
I don't think any of them mean anything except scoring defense, honestly. And you know, everyone wants to ask me about run defense, pass efficiency, all those things. And they don't mean anything. It's scoring defense and keeping your opponent to less points than you score, period.
But for that Pelini period, there is a question mark. How does Nebraska plan to stop a team who averages 161 yards on the ground and 308 through the air?
You know, you give a little to get a little. And you know, if you want to be great in coverage, sometimes you're going to give a few yards up in the run game. If you want to be stout against the run, you're going to give up something in the pass game.
Defending with discipline is the key to preventing a Kyle Field track meet.
Yeah, they have some real great athletes, you know, and so like that means we just got to play our assignment football. Everybody just got to do their job, and everything will just take care of itself.
We'll have to make some changes. We'll have to do a few things a little bit different just to keep him guessing, because he'll be doing some things that keep us guessing. So it'll be a good chess match.
More than a pawn in Saturday's chess match is the tackling king, Levante David. 106 stops and 5 sacks.
In high school, I had over 100 tackles. In junior college, I had over 100 tackles. So, I mean, that's something I really don't pay attention to. I just try to help, do my best to help the team. That's all I try to do.
With the D-line making a home in the backfield and the secondary blanketing receivers, Levante David just wants to be everywhere.
Put your linebackers in position to make plays, and that's what I try to do, make plays. So that's what I expect the linebackers to do, make plays, to be the vocal leads of the defense, and that's what I'm trying to be.
Last Saturday, moving forward was a reason for Kansas to celebrate. The Jayhawks gained just 87 yards of offense, a Nebraska best since 2000.
Waiting on us to, get our groove, you know what I mean? And a lot of guys, we made plays, but we wasn't excited. But now you're starting to see guys jumping around, because we're starting to get that groove back in that excitement.
And let's be real, nothing beats a great groove.
Welcome back to our On the Inside pregame show. I am with the finest core cadets that Texas A&M has to offer here. You guys got to be fired up for this big game tonight.
Yes, sir, we are.
And you guys get in on the smooching at all tonight, the kissing after the score and the touchdowns?
Of course we do, always.
Is that your favorite part of the game?
It's very close, top 3 at least.
You know, I got a couple smooches earlier from some tailgaters. I hope they weren't any of your guys' girlfriends.
I hope not either. I hope not. Single and ready to mingle, baby.
All right, sounds good. Thanks a lot, guys. Have fun. Enjoy the game tonight. Appreciate it. All right, take care. Thank you. Brent Musburger will be calling the game tonight on ABC. He's doing the play-by-play. Kirk Herbstreit will be doing the color commentating. I had a chance to talk with Brent Musburger earlier today about the matchup tonight. Brent, this will be your first Nebraska game you've called this year. What do you think about the Huskers going into tonight?
Well, they came into the year a highly touted defensive team, and they certainly have been that, even though Ndamukong Suh moved on to the Lions. Offensively, they need the healthy quarterback. They could get in a little bit of a shootout tonight with the Aggies. So we'll see, but they're certainly capable of winning Big 12 this year.
Nebraska's rushing offense is very good, and the Aggie defense is very good as well. That's probably a really good matchup tonight.
Yeah, I give it a little edge to the Huskers in this regard. I'm not sure that this Aggie defense has looked at a rushing game quite this good.
Do the Huskers have a shot at the BCS National Championship, or do they need a lot of help from some other teams ahead of them?
Yeah, I think all the one-loss teams. Possible exception of an SEC team because of the value that's placed on that particular conference. So I think that they would need a lot of help against those teams that are ranked above. But hey, it's the BCS. Anything's possible.
Last thing, you gonna have some fun tonight?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, hopefully see you in a couple weeks at the Big 12 Championship game in Dallas. All right, thanks very much. I appreciate it.
You got it.
Welcome back to our On the Inside pregame show. Steve, prediction time. What do you say in this one, Nebraska, Texas A&M?
Oh, I think it's going to be a long night, and the Huskers are going to go for 2 and win by 1.
I like that, going for 2 on the road to win. I like that. I'm going to say maybe a field goal game, 31-28, 34-31, something like that, and I'm going to give Nebraska the slight edge because they really want to get it done today, winning the North. Brett, let's throw down to you for your prediction. Maybe we should predict how many more kisses you get by the end of the night. I don't know.
Yeah, guys, I'm going to have to go with Nebraska 28 to
Boy, you screwed up there.
17. Nebraska going to get the win here tonight in College Station at Kyle Field, 28-17. It's going to be a great game. It's going to be a tough test for the offense and defense. Should be a battle. We're going to have a 1-hour On the Inside post-game show with highlights and reaction from Bo Pelini and all the players coming up after the game. Until then, go Big Red.